get something going.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Red Sox go down quietly, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Baio. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
It didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Leffery in 1965.
Just missed. And that one upstairs. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Two. Line drive caught. Here's Adley Rutschman.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Grissom. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2. Second inning. Back here in Baltimore. Second inning set to go. Now here is Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Casas starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. They used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is C.J. Cron. Throws to Henderson. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That's in there. Strike one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fires over to Crone. And a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. First pitch misses. Right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a strike. Righty delivers. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Henderson. And O'Neill is retired. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Trevor Story now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Wong, the base runner at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there. And because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Boston strands a pair, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Colton Cowser stands in now and watches strike one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss.
No ball. Be straight.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jorge Mateo now pulls that one foul. That
One ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And 1-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. And that is that. Nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Hey!
The other way. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Cowser on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Cionel Perez into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be C.J. Cron. He's been a great free agent sign. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. So they can't do anything with. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Bayo back to work. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one clips the corner. All tied up here in game 3 of this 4-game series. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Grissom whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Story sends it over to first. Rutschman retired. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. O'Neill, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Hard hit right side. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 so far. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Out to short, finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next is Warriors.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Duran flashes the leather on the running catch. Top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mateo makes the grab, and there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Yoshida up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And we're back. Going to bottom 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Bale back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, Lawrence.
So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2.
Oh. 1 and 2.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying. And that ball is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
Strike 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Into the outfield base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now he launches a throw over his head.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Casas, the next to hit, takes outside. Left field. Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Just missed. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 runs in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. Connor Wong digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Yoshida squeezes it, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His 34th of the season. It's 2-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias, 1 for 2.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
One run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground, 2 ball. Grissom, 1 at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over, and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any
Story on the move. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Coming on for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
Number
close.
46.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that's a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Grissom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So the tying run at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
1 ball.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
So now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Man at second. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And Devers is set down, and that's the 3rd out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Winkowski.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
The center fielder.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. He is safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
No outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Hit in the air, center field. Durant tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Number 63 getting loose out there. Fulmer also throwing. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball left side. Slider misses outside. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. That's a first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Winkowski back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Line, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill going back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
now batting, third baseman
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. And the Orioles lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now at Oriole Park. On to extra innings. And here is Connor Wong.
Look for him to hit behind the runner. Perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Story in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third here in the top half of the 10th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Runners breaking for the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gets by it. Around second now, going for three. Headed for the plate.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Two outs. Goes down looking. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. The pitch.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
On the ground, right side, Grissom throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now here is Colton Cowser. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
High fly ball, right field, under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
On the ground, right side, and that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long